Welcome back, everyone, to the Bobcat Bulletin. I'm Ashton Herman.
And I'm Luke Rhines. Today we'll be covering everything from Texas State fashion to what weird items students have in their fridge.
Spring has sprung. Bobcat Bulletin's Joseph Esquivel and Kaya Smith took a look at what Texas State students are wearing for the turn of the season.
Hi, I'm Joseph.
And I'm Kaya.
And today we're taking a look at Texas State students' outfits.
Let's see who's serving today. Period. I've got Taylor Ray here with me today, and I'm going to ask you some questions about your outfit. So what inspired this fit today?
So it's all Lululemon from head to toe, and I kind of just wanted to be comfortable today. It's kind of a gloomy day, so yeah.
Period.
My name's Fallon.
And what can you tell us about your outfit today? Like, what was the inspiration for it, maybe?
Okay, so I really wanted to wear this yellow bodysuit today, but I was feeling very cold because I get cold really easily. So then I decided to take my thrift store button up and put it open, but I still wanted to see the bodysuit.
My name is Caleb Brindle. I'm in an advertising competition and fixing to go present, so I decided I would wear this.
Wonderful. You're looking real sharp today. So what was the outfit inspiration besides like the presentation? What inspired you to do this?
So yellow is like one of my favorite colors. I always like wearing yellow. It complements my like skin tone a little bit. I don't know. And also I like the collar of the actual shirt as well. It's not something that seems like too like monkey suit kind of, you know.
What's your name?
Esmeralda.
And what do you have to say about your outfit today? What was kind of like the inspiration maybe for it?
I looked at the weather app and I saw it was going to be pretty gloomy but still kind of hot. So I put some shorts on and a random t-shirt, and then I just got my shoes, and they're like Texas State colors kind of, so I wanted to wear them too.
Hi, I'm here with Bobcat Bulletin's own Stephen Phipps. And tell me about your outfit today.
So this outfit is, I actually want to say, sponsored by Goodwill, basically. These pants are from Goodwill, and then I custom chopped them up to, fit my style, my legs. The sweater, also at Goodwill, a $5 steal, and the hat, I think I got it from Urban Outfitters, kind of basic there. But
As the semester comes to an end, many students are getting ready for their graduation. Commencement ceremonies will begin on March 12th and continue through the 13th and 14th at Strahan Arena. Graduate candidates are to arrive 1 hour before their ceremony and only bring small items such as wallets and phones. These items must be carried in a pocket or small bag under the gown. The ceremonies will be streamed on this commencement website. Only the names of graduate candidates in attendance will be called.
Animation has been in the news lately following the Oscars. Lake Woodard tells us more about the genre.
The Oscars have garnered more attention recently, and no, it's not because of the slap. When presenting the nominees for Best Animated Feature, the host presented the category as solely children's entertainment, and something that adults must endure. These statements greatly upset people who work in animation, as they felt the comments were belittling and insulting, especially because one of the nominees was a film about fleeing war and the trauma that comes from it. Numerous directors and producers took to Twitter and news outlets to air their frustrations with those comments. The comments made by the host hit on a stance that people in animation are already facing, that they are less deserving of respect because they aren't live action. Animation did not start as a medium only for children. At its inception, animation was used to talk about mature themes and would show graphic content like drug use and nudity. During animation's big boom, however, the Hays Code was put into place, which would drastically change the course of animation. Shows like Betty Boop would lose popularity to Disney's Merry Melodies and fairy tale films due to how the Hays Code censored them. Also, because of a lack of programming, animated shorts began airing during children's programming hours. This combination of events would brand animation as children's media until about 1980. Starting in the 80s, animation began to win over adult audiences through comedy. While still viewed as immature and juvenile, animation was finally breaking into adult entertainment. The popularity of that kind of media would lead to stations creating specific times and networks for adult animated cartoons. But America would not see the market for serious adult animation until anime made the jump overseas. Japan did not face the same censorship for the animated content that America did, so shows like Neon Genesis Evangelion and Dragon Ball, which had more serious themes and graphic content, attracted American audiences. The American love for anime would grow over the decades. Now, adults and teens across America are turning to anime instead of other content because it's animated. Studios are finally seeing the market for adult animation. Netflix was quick to fill that market, creating shows like Castlevania, Arcane, and Blood of Zeus. Amazon Prime also capitalized and made Invincible and The Legends of Vox Machina. Slowly, adult animated content is growing, and it's time studios and critics recognize that animation is more than cartoons.
Every Saturday at 9 a.m. to 1 p.m., San Marcos hosts a farmers market on the square. The market provides an outlet for local businesses to share their homegrown and homemade products with local residents. The market closes part of the square and has vendors all along the street. Vendors sell items such as jewelry, food, home decor, apparel, and more.
Do you know what's in your fridge? Stephen Phipps asked this riveting question to some fellow Bobcats.
I'm Stephen Phipps, and I'm with the Bobcat Bulletin, and today we're going to be going around and interviewing fellow students about the contents of their fridge. Let's find out. Okay, so we're going to be asking these guys some questions, and we're just wondering what you'll have in y'all's fridge.
Well, I have Big Red, milk, chocolate pudding, and water.
I have pickles, Coke Zero, creamer, and sriracha. Yeah, that's it.
And then what's the nastiest thing y'all have ever had in your fridge?
Probably moldy bread, maybe.
Or just mold from like leaving your refrigerator unplugged.
Yeah.
For the break, you know?
We've all been there before. It's rough. I'm back with Madison to do a quick fridge check. So Madison, what's in your fridge?
My fridge?
Your fridge.
Oh, I went shopping yesterday. I got some string cheese. What else I got? I got some veggies. I was gonna make a stir fry, but I didn't. So I just chopped them up and left them in a bowl. Pretty much it, honestly.
So what's the grossest thing that's ever been in your fridge?
I left some like beans in there for a really long time. It was not good. My fridge started smelling. I was like, what is that? I thought it was my roommate's problem, but I was like, no, it's definitely my problem.
Bad beans are not a good thing to have. Bad beans and bad bueno. I'm back with the Mason Moore, and Mason, what's in your fridge?
You know, a lot of condiments. I keep that sauce. Sandwich stuff, you know, typically some water. Stay away from soda, it's bad for you. But yeah, I'd say that's about the gist of it.
Good fridge, stay hydrated for sure. What's the nastiest or grossest thing, if you prefer, thing you found in your fridge?
Like ever or currently?
Ever.
You know, I'm a pretty clean guy, honestly. So I, as soon as 3 days hits, I either eat it or throw it away. So yeah, I'm so sorry to give a weak answer there. It's just the truth.
You're telling me you've never had a bit of mold or any of those odd smelling things up here?
You know what, I will say, cheese had gotten moldy before the expiration date, if that counts. Okay.
Mason Moore has moldy cheese in his fridge. I'm back with Prince, and Prince, I'm going to ask you a couple questions today. What's in your fridge? Hey, Prince, I'm really going to need you to comply here, man. Prince, this is just not very ethical of you. Okay, so what's in your fridge? Whoa, the mic is not in your fridge, Prince. Okay, next question, fine. What's the nastiest thing you found in your fridge? Prince. Well, it's pretty clear that Prince didn't want to chat with us today, and you know, that's all right. He's a dog. He probably doesn't have too much in his fridge. Maybe the occasional bone, maybe a carrot even. He seemed like the color orange, but that's okay. So that's all for this episode of What's in Your Fridge?
Coffee is a staple in the average college student's life. Food and coffee connoisseurs Zeke Sanchez and I took a trip to several coffee shops around San Marcos. Hi, my name's Luke Rhines, and I am the Texas State official coffee tester.
And I'm Zeke Sanchez, the official Texas State coffee connoisseur.
Today we're going around San Marcos and trying some different coffee shops, and I'm going to highlight a few different things that I like about them.
Let's go.
The first coffee shop we're visiting today is Joe's Coffee here at the corner of North Street and Mary Street in San Marcos. And it's a really cute little place, lots of great foliage and stuff, and great coffee too. I've got myself a chai charger here. It's pretty tasty. I've had a couple sips already. It's a cool drink. It's like a masala chai, but it also has a shot of espresso in it, so it's got some cool flavors in there. They have also some great food here. So I've got myself a caprese panini, which is pretty delicious, if you ask me.
I got myself a smaller chai charger, and I have to agree with Luke. It's pretty good. It's warm. It's very tea, and it's also got espresso, like you said. So I'm gonna be up all night. So it's very excellent.
I got a hot decaf Americano with almond milk.
Now we're at Wakefit Coffee House, just down Ranch Road 12. What do we think, Zeke?
I thought it was pretty good. I got a hazelnut latte. I'm pleased with it.
Well, I got myself a cappuccino. It's not my favorite espresso that I've had in San Marcos, but I do love coming here and doing work, so that's fun. They've got lots of fun decor inside, some local artists and stuff, but also just outside the decor is super lively. Alright, so now we've made it down the street to the coffee bar here on the square, and what I've got myself is a butterbeer. It's pretty tasty. It's like a butterscotch thing. What do you got? That's pretty cool. You want to show the camera that?
Yeah. We'll cut to this. Can you see it?
What is that, man?
So I got Death Eater. It's pretty cool. It's charcoal mocha, and it's got this cool dark coffee around the traditional leaf. I haven't tasted it yet, so I'm gonna do that right now.
I like the coffee bar pretty good too. It's obviously there's lots of people here doing work. It's a fun little atmosphere. They always play great music.
We got a darker mocha here for sure.
Does that put a smile on your face?
It puts a big smile on my face. I would recommend this. It's limited time here at Coffee Bar, so it's definitely worth checking out.
All right. So I don't know if you noticed, but both of these are sort of Harry Potter themed. So they've actually got a whole menu right now where they have the 4 houses as well as these 2 drinks. All right, we've now walked just up the street, up North LBJ, from the square to Stellar Coffee here. What I've got myself is I've got the April special, the frosted strawberry lemonade, and I actually haven't taken a sip of it because it's so beautiful. Just come in and check that out, maybe.
It has a fine glass.
Yeah, and the glass is pretty cool too. It's like a can shape. It's pretty cool. I haven't tasted it now. Well, this is pretty cool. It tastes kind of like strawberry ice cream because it's got this cool foam on top. I like it a lot. What do you got?
I just went with a regular drip coffee. Haven't had one today, and I haven't tasted it either, so we'll try it now. Stellar does drip well.
Another cool thing about this place is they also have like open mic nights every other Thursday. They also have just bands playing sometimes inside, and it's a lot of fun. And also sometimes they're open late, so that's good too, if you want to get a late night coffee.
As far as entertainment and chilling out, this is the place to be.
Coffee, tea, and open mic night. That one sounds interesting. Did you ever go back to try it out?
Yeah, it's a pretty cool place. They have great Wi-Fi there too.
Nice. Much needed in times like these. Well, thank you everyone for joining us for our last broadcast of the semester.
The Bobcat Bulletin will return in the fall. Until then, have a great summer, Bobcats.
See you next year.